All right, Internet. We have a special event tonight. Joined here by Anita. Say hi, Anita. Hey.
Hello.
So Anita has sponsored a special split flipper invitational. So there are 7 teams, and each team member got to pick one arena to be in the bank. So really quickly, first of all, I want to thank you for sponsoring this and donating. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And let's go to the match play real quick. Here are the teams and more importantly the arenas. So as you can see, everyone picked one arena. So the rules are basically it's split flipper. You cannot touch the machine with your offhand. That includes the center button. If the machine has a center button, and then they have to alternate players. Like if you start on the right for player 1, you'll be at the left on player 2, and then right on player for ball 3. Sorry. And then you get to play extra balls, right? If you earn them.
Correct.
Okay, and then what else? Yeah, so we're going to play to 6 points. That's the goal. And I think that's about it. That pretty sums it up. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty nice, simple format. And then we'll stream your game first because everyone has no points. And then after that, we can decide what group goes up.
Okay, and then if you get a bye,
It's a point.
It's a point.
It's a point. I just switched it to make sure. But you know what? Before this tournament starts, let me make sure. And then we'll be handing it off to Fran, who's here. And coming off his hot B Division finish in Downtown Pinball League, he won the B Division, or the Consolation, sorry. It's not B Division, it's Consolation. You got to be clear about that, because someone will complain. And then, yeah, so let me just make sure that the tournament has been set up, and then we'll get started real soon. Give me one sec. Okay. No. All right, so let's see. The tournament has been set for value of bias 1 win. Okay, we can start this tournament. Hold on a second. 7 teams, 14 arenas. Sounds right to me. All right, starting the tournament, starting round 1. This will show up. Pinheads get a bye. Sherry and Ryan have a bye. Let's go back here and go here. All right, so Anita and Dennis versus Grace and Cooper on Stranger Things. Now go in David versus Chula and David on Halloween and Walking Dead. It's Arabella and Gonzalo versus Nicole and me. So I will move the rig right now to Stranger Things, and we'll get Fran in here.
All
All right.
Go easy on my folks. This is my first time, but I do know how to play the game. Okay, so we're just waiting to get started on Stranger Things. I am using a cheat sheet to figure out who's playing the game right now. Okay. Looks like we have Cooper and Grace. John was kind enough to put me on a game that I can actually provide insight on, I think. It's an invitational, so yeah. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. You would have to ask Cece about that. I'm actually not sure, Wolfgang. All right, so Cooper's on the right, Grace on the left. Banging away at that Demogorgon. There you go. Burn it back is always a good default shot, but you always got to worry about that too, especially if you build up some spin. Okay. Team 2 on Stranger Things. Anita on the right, Dennis on the left. Right player plunges. No skill shot. That one went right into mystery, I think. Yeah. Gotta trap it up. Get that TK lock qualified. All right. The difference is a skill shot right now. Yeah, they've started.
Oh, okay.
They're playing the first round. Very generous ball save on Stranger Things. Not that generous. Okay, so TK is qualified. Got one walkie-talkie. That skill shot can make a big difference. Got that one and mystery that time. Spotted the second walkie-talkie. Those cheers are coming from Halloween. I'm sure we'll have the camera on that later. There you go. Nice shot by Dennis. Lock that first ball. And it's also spots the third walkie-talkie to start Nancy mode. And I would not shoot the drops here, but you do get a bonus if you shoot only the drops. I'd be shooting burn it back mostly. Oi. Still get some bonus for starting the mode. Some. Okay, back to team 1. Got the same mode. One there. Yep. Nice little backhand to that left orbit. Looking to complete, get me out. A couple more shots here. Not really a lot of nudging going on. There's get me out, completed. Oh no, one more shot to complete. Tricky return from the right orbit. There you go. Ball unlocked on their TK. Still need that get me out. Ooh. Generous return there. Very nice. Get me out completed. And they started the first Demogorgon mode. And it looks like center button. We love the center button. Take that 5 mil easy. One more, burn it back for spell. Ooh. Much better ball. Much better ball. All right. Dennis and Anita. 34 million mountain to climb. Good start with the skill shot. Some veteran technique on that left flipper. Yep, went for the TK instead of the middle. Okay. Looks like Dennis and Anita will go to the second round. Cooper and Grace, nice job. All right, 42 mil to 16 mil. Completing that mode was huge. Yeah, Anita had some nice technique on that left flipper though to take the oomph out of the ball, you know. So I could tell you guys have been practicing. You went for TK instead of the Demogorgon, huh?
100%.
Yeah. You only had one ball locked though. Would that have, or did you have two?
We had one.
Okay, but yeah,
We
but
should have been able to get it without too much trouble because we can hit it from either flipper.
right, got it. Makes sense. It's all for charity. They're on ball 2, player 2 of Halloween right now, so might be a minute before we get the rig moved. So yeah, it looks like Halloween is the long player tonight. Everybody else is pretty much wrapped up. See the standings. There's the standings. Looks like Sherry and Ryan, Nicole and Jonathan.
Halloween, so just keep it on this screen.
Okay. So yeah, Plungerooskies and Balls Save are still going on Halloween. Some stiff competition there. And John is moving the rig right now. I think they're going to put it on ball 3 of Halloween. Okay, I see the umbrella stop moving, so I'm going to, yeah, there we go. Okay, so here we go. We have David and Chula on Halloween. Maybe John can jump in and give some insight because Halloween is, I'm not that familiar.
You can pick hey, everybody, you can pick a skill shot. So, I mean, most people go for one of these drops like that. But I don't think they had it selected. They probably had the middle one selected because this one's 100K, this one's 100K, this is 1.5 million.
Oh.
But you can only hit the single one. I actually like going for this blood target. It's 500,000.
Okay. How about that skill shot on the right side with the drop target? Has that been worked out?
That has been worked out. It gives you points. The issue is in multi-ball play, it will lock a ball and then it can be stolen for a multi-ball. But in single-player play, this is like an insurance ball. You can just leave it there and then like play, and then when you drain, it comes out.
Interesting.
So if you're playing single-player or, say, in qualifying, you might want to do that. But in a multiplayer game, I would not do it.
Not unless you want to give someone else a multi-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
Potentially. And then the main multi-ball is here. It looks like they're going for it.
This is the game they picked, yes?
I picked this game.
Oh, you picked Halloween. Okay.
Because I wanted to be in the spirit of the season. So they're going to pick a mode now. And the thing is, the harder modes are harder, but they're worth more points per shot, I think. So I think actually, it's, in terms of like just getting points on the board, picking like one of the harder modes is worth it. But in terms of like going towards the wizard mode, you want one of the easier modes probably. But the way you get the modes is you clear the drops and then you shoot the scoop. The thing to realize is if you drop from the upper playfield in here, it counts as hitting the scoop. So you will get to start a mode. So, and there's this little like, I want to call it like a hidden orbit or hallway here that will get you to the top flipper.
Interesting.
And then to go to the up here, which they've just started Battle Michael because they shot the center ramp like enough times, like 4 or 5 times. You shoot the center ramp enough times and eventually it diverts here. And then you go up here and you want to hit this spinner that damages Michael. I think if you get down here and you hit this target, it gives you your life back. See, there's like 2 life bars here. You want to deplete Michael's health before Loy's health depletes. And then once you've done that, you need to shoot this drop target down and then shoot over here, and that's like the final shot. I think it may start a multi-ball. I can't remember, but it gives you points.
Interesting.
So this is like a special mode you can get by shooting the center ramp, which actually is pretty good. So one thing I've noticed with this game is you can backhand this left ramp and then shoot the center ramp. So it's a combo, and it gives you some extra points, which is not a lot in like normal play, but in split flipper play, it's like a decent chunk. You can just combo this, like it's like Creature, where you can like combo this ramp. Well, you have to do it one. You can't keep shooting the same one. You have to shoot this one and then this one. But I feel that in this game, shooting this ramp is worth it because it gives you momentum to shoot up here. Whereas if it's coming out of the subway system, it doesn't necessarily have enough momentum to make the ramp.
Like Snicket. I have a very difficult time making Snicket from a trap, but coming out of the orbit, it's substantially easier.
Yes, exactly. It looks like this team has won, so let me put that in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think they're playing for fun right now.
That's fine. Let them play for fun. See combo 250, which is not a lot, but, you know, well, with the score, it doesn't seem like a lot. But normally I've seen a lot of games in Halloween be under like 10 million. So.
Oh, no, they're player 1, yeah? So.
Oh, they're player 1.
Yeah,
never
so
mind.
we're still live here. Yeah.
Well, that's still really good score.
Maybe we jinxed it. Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
That's pretty
good. All
good.
right, let's see. Come on, David and Chula, can you come back?
Yeah, and then everyone has 0 points right now, obviously. So, all right, so they're going for the 1.5 million.
The middle target.
Yeah,
middle drop.
Only the middle target, and that's not a good way to start this. So they did hit only the middle drop, but they had used ball save, so it.
I was going to ask, does that negate it? And apparently it does.
It 100% does. So they have got a lock. I don't know if that's only one lock. So you need to shoot each of them separately. Here.
The hedges are the locks? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they got them all. Okay. This is an opportunity for points here. Here we go.
Set themselves up well on the third ball here. Yeah.
So this also has a restart at the scoop. If you drain out, you get a restart at the scoop. It's a very Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Shoot the snack bar. Yeah. Very satisfying to restart multi-ball on Creature.
Yeah. So basically, they want to shoot all the green shots, which they're doing.
Hedges, the ramp. Yep.
And ball save is now over. They still have all 3 balls in play. Now they have 2 balls. Okay, they're out of multi-ball.
Has this one always had the knife in the shooter lane?
Yes.
Okay.
This is like the special something edition or
Yeah.
whatever.
Bloodsucker,
So
right?
yeah, so they definitely want to. I think so, or I don't know. I just put it in as Bloodsucker, but I don't know if it actually is. They actually want the. They should drop it into that. Yeah.
Is that Chula that keeps nailing that ramp over and over? Yeah.
On the left. Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
So I don't know what mode they're gonna pick. Let's see. Okay, they picked one of the easier modes. All right. This is an annoying mode. You have to see those stand-ups. You gotta hit those. So it's like demo dogs, sort of.
Doesn't Ultraman have a similar thing with the mode with the stand-ups on the left there? Yeah, I thought so.
It's a ball save. Because they're the same game.
So did they get a ball save because they started a mode?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh no. David's a good sport.
All right. So it looks like.
All right, that's round one.
Okay, that's round one. Let's go to the standings. All right. You can hit this refresh button. It should refresh it. There
Got
it
it. All right.
All right, so right now we have a bunch of people well, obviously, it's not as exciting when there's only one round because a bunch of people are at 1. We're playing to 6. I got it. We reported it. Yeah, but I got it. Okay. So we have that. So I'm going to draw the next round. I want to keep going.
Okay.
And then I want you to tell me where you want to go. We probably should go to one of the top groups.
For sure.
So we got Mandalorian, Jurassic Park, I think are the top groups.
I would prefer to call Jurassic Park.
Sure.
I mean, I can call either game,
No,
but
we'll
that's
go
your
Jurassic
call.
Park.
Okay, cool.
You'll be the one doing it.
All right. I'm going to put that, yeah. All right, we're going to move the rig to Jurassic Park for round 2, since that's a game I can call. And I just don't want to get you all seasick, so we've got the thing off right now. Let's see something here. Okay, so these are the round 2 matchups. We've got Anita and Dennis versus Arabella and Gonzalo on Jungle Queen. Sherry and Ryan versus Grace and Cooper on Jurassic Park LE. And then Nicole and Jonathan and Naoko and David on Mandalorian LE. Okay, and we're going to do Jurassic Park. First up, Cooper and Grace. So David, can you switch right and flip who's right and left between games, or is it the same side all night? Okay, you have to alternate between games. That's right. That's right. I did read the rules, I promise.
You start.
Right. So put your good plunger on ball 1, because that way they get to
And then you'll more.
Jurassic Park is a tough game on the left flipper, so right flipper carries a lot of weight, I feel like. What you guys waiting for? What you guys waiting for? Are you team 2?
Yes, we're team 2.
I see.
So we're waiting.
Okay, so they're just waiting on Sherry and Ryan, who are coining up now, as you can see. All right, let's see what everybody goes for. Bon chance, both teams. Good luck. Good shot there. Gotta love the T-Rex. Couple shots to the Jeep. All right, team 2 stepping up. Comes Cooper and Grace. Cooper on the plunge. Will he auto plunge, or will he? Yep, he elected to auto plunge. Oh, just couldn't quite make that T-Rex ramp. Your auto plunge, obviously. That time you made the ramp. A little bit of an inauspicious beginning here, but I'm sure these guys will come around. Sherry and Ryan. And they switch sides in between balls, so that's how it works. You have to alternate. You must alternate. Got the spitter. Oof. This game is extremely unforgiving this evening. Nobody's really gotten much of a flip in. I believe you do, yeah. So they weren't sure about switching, but I was pretty positive that was the rule, so. That manual plunge again. Got the spitter, though. Letting that settle down on the right flipper a little bit is always a good idea. T-Rex ramp's a little different on every machine. A little bit dangerous with the right flipper there. Yeah, it looks like the auto plunge is making the ramp all the time, so that's good. Tough to do a slide save. Michael's kind of known, Cooper's kind of known for those, so tough to slide save with a partner. All right, here we go. 4.8 to 2.6 million. Quick ball save. Yeah, T-Rex ramp is unforgiving. Looks like maybe going for a paddock. Oof. All the drains are from the middle third. Insane. Okay, Cooper and Grace. One ball to go. See what happens here. Skill shot. That's it. That's game. Well done, Cooper and Grace. Put a little button on it. And just playing for fun at this point. They took it already, so good for them. Might as well play it out. Split flipper practice. Oof, another hard reject for the T-Rex ramp. Nice job, Fliptastic. All right, so just look at my beautiful face for a minute, I guess. Starting to heat up around here. Looks like there's one game still going. Oh no, looks like there's two games still going. We have David and Chula. Oh, looks like they just finished up with Hocus Pocus. And I think there's one more game going. Mandalorian is still going. Okay, just waiting on one more game to finish up while I try to find it in my match play here so that I can more effectively call this thing. Here we go. Okay. Just waiting to finish up here. Here we go. Yeah, I found it. Woo! Extra Life 2022 Split Flipper Challenge, if you're wondering, by the way. Yep, looks like Slap It To Me and Plungerooskies are still going on. Grace wants to play, I can tell. She's like, "Argh." She's staring at me like, when are they going to be done? Mando's going long. I think they finished, though. I think they finished. It looks like Nicole's team won. See the standings here. Nicole and Jonathan take Mando.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start them out.
Okay.
Can you hit refresh on the little, just go and click, yeah. All right, so those are the scores right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start the next round. And yeah. Okay, let's do that. All right.
How are you flipping, John?
Okay.
Okay, good.
So we have Jurassic Park up again or Toy Story are probably the top groups right now.
Let's just leave it on Jurassic Park if that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, I have to play it.
All right.
Yeah, we got to 150 on Mando's.
Oh, wow, nice. Okay, so we're going to leave it on Jurassic Park, so I'll just throw that back on.
Okay, Jurassic Park, Slap It To Me and Ball Save. Toy Story 4, Down to Flip and Pinheads. Iron Maiden, Plungerooskies and Dead Bounce. And the buy is Grace and Cooper. Fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Grace and Cooper will get a bye. And then we're going to have Nicole and Jonathan against David and Chula on Jurassic Park. And as we saw, the game is not kind tonight. At least it wasn't to that group. All right, here we go. Nicole steps up to the plunge. And it looks like she's going for the manual plunge. And skill shot, bam. 5 mil. Very nice. And then right at the Jeep. Practicing that ask for chaos later. Getting some nice returns here out of that ramp. Good, excellent. That's the way to go, Gallimimus. Very nice shots here. No wasted effort at all. Not having to work very hard to get it back. Excellent job. Got the spitter. It's pretty flowy first ball. First split flipper, that was very flowy, I'd have to say. That's a pretty decent score. All right, here we go. What will David do? Also got the skill shot. A skill shot. Looks like he might also be going for paddocks. Haha, too late for the ball save though, but they got the paddock also, so. Get the intensity, the ferocity. Oof, that was dangerous. Good, nice. It's always key to remember that if you miss the S shot, it's coming to the left flipper, not the right. I've lost many balls because I just hadn't played the game in a while and didn't remember that. Not much trapping up going on tonight, really. For the most part, it seems people are playing it fast and loose, at least on the games that we're watching. Gotta feed that Rex, baby. Oh, little screamer from behind the Jeep. Good ball, but a little wood choppy. Have some time to make up. Welcome to whoever is viewing the stream, by the way. All right, here is John and Nicole again. John giving some pre-ball consultation. He's going to use the manual plunge. And bang, also got the skill shot. Loves that spitter. Another very nice flowy ball so far. Saving that S for later, but hitting it plenty now too. Backhand the T-Rex ramp. Dang, I'm so jelly. Couple more for that MB. There's that weird return again, the jank. The built-in jank. Dang, another backhand on the T-Rex. Very nice, Nicole. Just got that down. I don't even know if I'd have the chutzpah to attempt that shot. This ball's going very well for them. A couple more shots to that Blinky T-Rex. All right, nice ball, guys. Backhanding that left ramp like a champ, Nicole. All right. Chula's going for the manual plunge. Oh, no, she went for the center button. Chula's team center button. Right at the very end of the ball save there, I think. Nice shot to the Rex. Oof. And an escape. All the stand-ups in this game point straight down the middle. That was a nice shot. You're hearing some cheering from a rad ball on Iron Maiden next to Jurassic Park. All right. So Nicole and John are looking to put the nail in the coffin here. Three in a row on the skill shot. That's, you got to make those points. And the double. Very smooth, very nice. They're flowing as one. Have not seen double scoring yet, so there's still that coming. Locked up a Raptor. Can we backhand it again? We can. Very nice, Jonathan. Now, can we forehand it? Oh, yeah. Very well done. Yep, so they'll go with system boot. I go with system boot usually, too. Get those 3 blue shots, you're good. Oh, that was unfortunate, but it was a great ball until then. Really good flow for 2 minds playing one game. Okay, here we go. Ball 3 for all the marbles. Got to beat 54 mil. 53.6. So we need about 40 mil. They got their skill shot too. Both teams absolutely buried those tonight. So that's good. Those are free points. Spinner. Got to get Nicole to show me how she backhanded that ramp so consistently, because that was money. Oh, the Rex does not want to give it up. Starving, but unfed. Spitter. Yep, trap up time. You elected to play it on the fly. There you go. That's what you call 2 minds right there, playing as one. All right, David. What do we got? What do we got? There you go. He needed that. Need it one more time. Make a substantial run back for one more. Woo! Ball's jamming now. Just need one good shot at that Rex. Man, they're really rocking it around. Nice amber ward there, 3.5 mil. They're up to 33 mil. A little bit more work to do. T-Rex multi-ball would be a huge help. Oh, nice, David. You didn't see it, but David just jumped halfway across the room. Nice effort, you guys. Nice effort. Gave it a run. It's that kind of game. They're all that kind of game, you know. Just one good one can be good. And the group next to them is blowing up Iron Maiden, so we're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. They're on ball 3. That was well done. All right, so.
Yeah, just switch the shot. We're going to go to Maiden.
Okay. Yep, we still have a group blowing up Maiden, but we're going to switch to Maiden after this. I hope it's at least listenable. People are playing well for split liver. So Arabella and Gonzalo are at 163 million. Their third ball of Maiden. So we'll see if David and Nauko can catch them from 30 million. I think we're going to move the rig right now, actually, so we get ball 3 on there. Oh. Actually, they have an extra ball.
I'm glad they got an extra ball. I was going to say they didn't really get a chance to play. They didn't really get a chance to get anything going.
Yeah, an extra ball on top of the 165 million. It's a nice consolation. So. All right, so they've got their pyramid half built. Had an utterly amazing second ball. So. They're playing arm in arm as one entity. Couple more sarcophagi. Underworld battle, obviously lit. That's the most I've seen someone move a machine all night. Nice game, you guys. Nice game. All right, David and Nauko. I believe in you. You got this. All right, here we go. Stranger things have happened. I'm not really sure what their strategy is yet. They have less of their pyramid built. All right, John, school me on Maiden. If you were...
well, they have 2x playfield.
Okay.
So they would want to start something and then probably use it. So they can probably... It looks like if they clear 2 more drops or 1 more drop, they'll have locks lit like that. So they have their locks lit now for troopers, so they want those locks.
Okay.
So those are the green arrows on the inner loop and the outer loop. So like here and here.
Got it.
So that's 1. They need 2 more. So I would just start it, or you could start the mode and go to 2x. They have a lot, but it's very doable. I would actually go multi-ball. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's a tough drain, yeah.
So I feel multi-ball is more valuable in split flipper because it's easier to have one person. Like, you have better control over all the balls because there's 2 people theoretically. Like, you know.
Yeah, there's twice as much ability to trap. Trap
Whoa,
up, I guess. What happened there? I don't know. I don't think I moved anything.
Yeah. No, this is
it this?
It's this. Hold on. This is off. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
They can hear us, but now we can hear ourselves.
Is that a cough button?
That's a button to like.
Just to mute it if I have to sneeze,
button,
or
that's a button to like power it on and off. So just don't step on that.
No. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. So who won? Oh well, Arabella and Gonzalo blew it up, right?
Yeah. Now David had an unfortunate drain.
Okay. So dead bounce wins. All right.
Got it.
All right. I got it. So that's that. Let's close this round.
Okay. So there's the standings.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole and Jonathan leading the pack with Grayson Cooper. So how come Grayson Cooper got the bye last round?
It's not on Swiss. It's on balance. Everyone plays everybody else.
I see. Okay. So everybody will get a bye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, assuming nobody... We have to play at least 6 rounds, so I would... Yes, everyone should get a bye. All right. So we're on Halloween again. Or do you want to see Stranger Things or Halloween or Toy Story?
We haven't done Halloween... Or we haven't done Toy Story yet. You want to move it over there?
Over there.
All right, cool. Okay, so round 3. Yes, round 3? No, round 4.
It's on match play, but it's not like a different link. Your name is not by your name, you know what I mean? Oh,
yeah, I had a hard time too, Gonzalo. So we're going to move the rig over to Toy Story. Chula and David are going to play against Arabella and Gonzalo, and that should be fun. I've actually only played that game one time, so I'll be trying to figure out what's going on as much as you guys will. Then we'll have Sherry and Ryan versus Nalco and David on Stranger Things, and Grayson Cooper versus Nicole and Jonathan on the Halloween Bloodsucker Edition, which seems to be growing on people. Not a horribly popular game around here anyway when it came out, but a lot of people really seem to like it now, so I'm glad. Similar thing with Stranger Things. Was not super popular when it came out, but has grown into a well-loved game. And it looks like Anita and Dennis will have the bye this round. And we have more people showing up just to play, which is cool. Can always come to Captains and play. Okay, here we are on Toy Story. As I said, I played this once, so I'm not super familiar with the rules. I'm just going to watch them try to shoot the lights, so. And follow along on an LCD. So, Chula and David, here we go. David on the plunge. He's using the gauge, so he must know what he's doing. And he got the skill shot, which is actually pretty fun and satisfying from what I remember in this game. And you got those floaty bouncers. Let's see what they decide to go for. I end up shooting the captive ball a lot when I play this. That is not what they were going for. And typically, not a very long ball save on a JJ. 360 points. Okay, here goes Chula and Gonzalo. Dennis is enjoying his bye. All right, here we go. Gonzalo did not use the gauge, but he also did not hit the skill shot. So there's a lesson for you. Use the gauge, I guess. Some jam and pop action back there. Looks like that middle shot reminds me a lot of the mosh pit on Monster Bash. Okay, quick multi-ball. And I would pretend to know what's going on, but it's a multi-ball, and I don't. So shoot the lit shots is what I would imagine. really is a gorgeous game. We have Dennis and Anita practicing on JP. Man, Gonzalo and Arabella are tearing this up. Still got the multi-ball going. Again, not a whole lot of trapping up going on tonight. Don't have a lot of insight about the rules on this one. Just scrapping to stay alive sometimes. Still a good ball. 3,000 point lead. And oh, no, I got that wrong. Anyway, here comes Chula and David. Going for that skill shot. Chula's using the gauge also. Yeah, a little too hard, but no switch register, so I think they get to try it again. A little late on that one. Always love that kaboom shot. Gotta hit those lit in lanes, so light Duke. The bouncy slings are always a point of contention. Got David trapping up. He's really been trapping up a lot tonight compared to most other people. Which is funny because when he plays by himself, he doesn't trap up at all. This is going a little bit better. Nice little rip on the spinner there. And I got a ball locked for road trip to ball. Try for that skilly again. A little bit reminiscent of Thing on Adams. Got the kick back. I think they're maybe letting that fall through on purpose. I'm not sure. I don't think they're a little bit of coaching there. Gotta love Chula's shirt, right? Evolution. A little in between rounds coaching here. That skilly is elusive. Saw it once, but that was just on the first shot. That was an interesting power kick back there. Kicked it back right between the flippers. Yikes. Yeah, they're pounding that shot with that little flipper, which, again, I don't have the rules knowledge to know what that means, but it's a very satisfying shot. Looks like they've got O and Y of Forky. And, yep, Hypnosis. Saw that blue arrow. Captive ball again. That's what I'm talking about. Just a fun shot to hit. They do those upper flippers right, that JJ. Little action there, moving the table a bit. Maybe that's why they're playing arm in arm. They can feel each other's rhythms. Not a lot you can do about that one. Okay, here we go. David and Chula. David's using the... He's got it once before, and he got it. Oh, that was really close. He's going to go for it again. Just got to drop it right in there. Wow. Got more cojones than me. With microscopic precision. Oh. Ball lock 2 for road trip multi-ball. That's a pretty good mystery award. Just need one more and you've got your multi. That much I know. It's a tricky shot though. Just Gotta settle down, make it happen. Trying for it. Yep. Ooh, so close. 2 in a row, nearly had it. Getting some nice loops though. You almost have Buzz Quick multi-ball lit, and they gotta fork it if they can hit the left ramp. Sounds like Nicole's killing it over there. Thought I heard her cheering. There, they got their forky. All right. Get their quick locks qualified. And that kickback went where it was supposed to. I want them to get their multi-ball, but it's off, I think it's off that top right flipper, so it could be tricky. Got to be a little late on it. Oof, that looked close. That looked really close. Captive ball, that's my go-to. You can tell David wants that multi-ball so bad he can taste it. I hope he gets it. There it is. You knew he wanted that bad, and they got it. There, they got their multi-ball. All right. Yeah, now they're racking it up. Not sure Gonzalo and Arabella have a ball locked for that, but they got their buzz, I think so. That shot was key. A little late off the right flipper there. Beautiful game. Love Jersey Jack's lighting. They're just banging away. No more ball save. Road trip jackpot is at the left ramp, I believe. Got the kick. Gotta trap it up. Gotta settle down after that multi-ball. Catch your breath. There you go. Good. Almost $1 million. That's quite a comeback from less than 1,000 on the first ball. Save it. There we go. Nice. Got that Dr. Dude-like pop that'll send it off the bottom from the very top. Good ball. Nice job. Well done. Really good ball. Really nice ball. And Gonzalo and Arabella being very gracious, of course. And now it's their turn. For that skilly. Not quite. That is a really difficult shot. Yeah, nothing locked for their road trip, so I'm not sure what they would try to do here. Captive ball. That's what I usually do. Orbits or the captive ball. Smack them if you don't know what to do. So David is intently hanging out to watch the results, obviously. They had an excellent, really excellent ball. And it's hammer time. So super loops, you want to try to shoot the hyperloop. I'm not sure where the ball is, actually. Oh, there it is. All right. Got 700,000 to try to claw back. So, yeah, that was good. Hit those super loops. Ah, not a lot you can do about that. I think was that their first loss? All right, so Dave and Sheila won one. All right, good job. They deserve it for that third ball. That was great. All right, so here goes Monster Bash. John is just getting us all set up. I'm counting some slips in a contest we're having. Yeah, we're biased tonight towards showing games that I know how to play. Which is why if you watched the Toy Story stream just now, it probably wasn't all that interesting. But David and Chula really killed it on the second ball. That was really neat to see the road trip multi-ball start. It was clutch like that. And so here goes Monster Bash. David and Chula step up. David on the plunge. No skill shot. Didn't even look like they really went for it. This is a fast, difficult Monster Bash, in my experience. Doesn't really... Whew. I almost never shoot right for Frank. I just try to let it happen incidentally. It's such a difficult shot. Or the rebound is so difficult. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, I guess one safe shot is you could just shoot the scoop over and over, but it'd be real boring. Yeah, like that. One shot left on Frank. Good thing about Monster Bash is it's such a popular game and nearly everybody knows how to play it. So for split flipper, it's, you know, you can't really yell at the other person into being better. They probably already know how to play it. Oof, that was a screamer. I don't know if that's an official name or anything. That's what I just call it when it goes out from the top. All right, here are Nicole and Jonathan with Nicole on the plunge. I know they both know how to play this. Got their skill shot. Their massive 100,000 points. They should get that back. No. Well, you know, sometimes that happens. They got the flip a few times, so that's not bad. Okay, Chula got the skilly. And then let it dead bounce to the left flipper. That's a pro move. Still haven't really qualified much. They flipped a lot the first ball, but it didn't really... It was a lot of sound and fury. There you go. Got a bride. Woof. That's tough. But you love to see the smiles. That's why we play, right? The smiles. It was a Monster Bash. All right, here we go, John. John's got the skill shot, of course. That's 2 for this team. La la la. Oh, what I love about the ramps on the bride is, you know, they usually are very forgiving. Let's see what we got here. That looked like a Frank shot. Good bounce there. Reactive, predictive rather than reactive. Oh no, oh no. I don't think you have to be sorry though, Nicole. That's pinball. All right. Looks like a one-ball game. 2.4 to lead. And they got their Frank. Look at Dave giving the advice all quiet, like he doesn't want anybody to hear. No mode attached, unfortunately, so it looks like just smashing Frank. Well, thank goodness for the ball save in this mode. Still no trap. No one's really trapping up. Like even when their ball saves run out, even during multi-ball, everybody is having a bit of a flaily evening. There's a super from Mill. It's a pretty good ball so far. 10 mil. Got the super jackpot at 2x. And the Jets are also up to 1.5K. Just trying to collect those jacks. One more to light another super. Yep, now they trap up. Yeah. All right, one more, and then you got Frank for the super. Where do you go? Where do you go? I go left orbit. I don't know where they go. David very solemnly coaching. That was one outcome. One possible outcome. Nice. Still collecting jacks. Good. That's 2 on the mosh pit. Wow. Good ball. Nice job. That was way better than their first 2. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Got a third skilly. Did they get... No. 0 ball save. 0. That was harsh. All right. Looks like David and Chula took 2 in a row. That was sure a monster bash. Guys got all your skill shots, you know. That I could say that about it. And
that's the game I didn't want to play.
Yeah,
the entire bank. That was the one. I'd rather play Jungle Queen or Hocus Pocus any day than Monster Bash.
It was down to a 1-ball game, you know, because they kind of flailed their first ball, and it looked like you guys had better control, but you just didn't qualify much. So, and then they got Frank, but they didn't take anything into it. So
yeah, but I mean, in Split Flipper, you have to lower your expectations of what you're going to do.
Yeah, there's not very much trapping up going on tonight, as I've been commenting. There was that time on the multi-ball, but, you know.
Right, that's when you trap up. Because most people haven't been practicing. I don't know if have Dennis and Anita been on the stream, because they have better teamwork.
They have actually. They were on the Stranger Things in the first round, but that's the only time they've been on the stream. So.
But that's a game you don't need to trap too much on.
Yeah, Anita did show some really nice drop catching skill on the left flipper with that one, though. That was cool. So, like to see that.
So let's go to because the last game of Halloween, I think, just finished.
That's funny. Halloween is running the longest tonight.
Yeah, that is
through the round so far.
I think it's because when you have one person controlling each flipper, you're less likely to miss where the ball comes.
Oh, do the sneak up? Yeah. Good point.
What's up? Okay, got it.
Okay, and Arabella and Gonzalo won Halloween. They're having a nice night too.
Yeah. All right.
David and Chula won their last 2, so they're on a little bit of a roll.
They are. Go ahead and refresh it.
Okay.
Those are the points. Anita and Grayson Cooper are tied for first. We should probably stream whatever game they have at this point.
Okay.
All right, they are on Mandalorian.
So those 2 groups are on Mando?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And I basically know. I know
know
how to play what
the middle part.
John told me about it, yeah.
That's all you need. We got to 150. So. All
right, going to move the rig over to Mandalorian. Appreciate people for tuning in. It's all for charity. John didn't tell me to say this, but go ahead and donate some money to his campaign. It's a really cool thing that he's doing here. Okay, so we're going to do Mando, which is going to be Grayson Cooper against Anita and Dennis. Look at that swagger from Dave Green, winning 2 in a row. Now he's all like, yeah. All right, so these are your matchups for this round. Chula and David versus Sherry and Ryan on Maiden. Nalco and David versus Nicole and Jonathan on Toy Story. And Grace and Cooper versus Anita and Dennis on Mando. I still see the umbrella moving, so I just assume that the game's not ready yet. Yeah, you guys have a bye. You have a bye this round, yeah. I think you get a point for a bye.